Imagine if you're like, no. Okay.
I'm sure some people would be like that.
I've gotten that before. I'm like, oh, I'll just go kill myself. And the whole time they're like, I'm like, so do you feel like you're hurt? And I'm like, not at all. Okay. What are you laughing for? What are you laughing for?
Your customer service.
Sorry. Okay. Stop! What are you laughing for? What are you laughing for?
Oh my god, I don't know why I find this so funny.
Okay.
Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Milu and she's going to be
everyone.
doing my tarot card reading for the first time ever today. So.
Awesome. So yeah, for those of you who don't know about tarot, there's a deck of 78 cards.
There's so many
in this deck. Yeah, and they're separated into two categories: the minor arcana, the major arcana. And these cards all have pictures and meanings, and they are supposed to help you tell a story about your life or give you guidance about a specific question you might have. And if you want to know more about tarot, you can also search it up. But yeah, so tarot, today I'm going to be doing a general reading on you, and it's going to tell you about your past, present, and future life. So by past, I don't mean, you know, what you were reincarnated as or anything like that.
I wish I knew.
But no, by past, I'm talking about the relative past. So it could mean last year, it could mean last week, whatever the past is to you, however it applies to you, and however you perceive it in this reading.
Off topic, do you remember, I don't know if I told you this, do you have a scar on your body? I've heard that that scar on your body is the way that you got killed.
Oh.
Have you, like a birthmark, sorry, not scar.
Oh, like different birthmarks.
Yeah, I have one on my stomach, so I'm thinking maybe I got like...
Down.
Yeah. Do you have one?
I have one on my butt. So maybe that's how I got killed.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there then.
I don't know what happened there either.
Have you heard of it though? Like,
no, I haven't heard of it. That's
really
interesting.
I never told you?
Damn, we need to explore this. I'm down for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, the tarot card reading I'm going to be giving to your past, present, future, and it's like the relative past, the relative present, the relative future, and yeah, we're going to see how it goes. And yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. So I'm gonna shuffle them here, and you know, there's nothing to be like scared of or anything like that. This isn't gonna tell you anything like, oh, you're gonna die. I don't think tarot is
I would
that.
never like to know that.
I mean, all of us are gonna die technically, right? But yeah, like it's not gonna tell you anything crazy.
Yeah.
The way I perceive tarot, it's not gonna be that way. It's more so gonna give you guidance about something, the past, present, future.
Yeah.
Especially because this is such a general reading. But I also do readings like love readings. I also do like, you know, career readings, stuff like that. So
I definitely want like both of those.
So yeah, they take a bit longer.
Yeah.
But
oh, the love ones and the career
yeah,
ones.
those ones are usually a bit more specific.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can have a guided question if you're unsure about something, and it'll give you guidance. But in this case, we're just doing a general reading, and it's just gonna give you kind of a, you know, overview. Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna spread them out. And before I spread them out, I'm gonna set some intentions. So it's a little thing I like to say if you want to repeat after me.
Okay.
And it just helps set good intentions and positive vibes
Should I close
before
my
the
eyes?
reading. Yeah, you can close your eyes or hold my hand.
Yeah,
Okay. So universe, please provide me
with
your divine energy and wisdom. Please share with me what you wish to be known, and keep from me what you wish to remain secret. Okay, yeah, that's all I like to say. It's just supposed to say.
I am sort of like tearing up on that.
Aw, yeah, that's nice, you know. So you're just telling the universe like, hey, I'm here to hear your message.
Yeah.
Tell me what I need to know.
Honestly.
So yeah, wherever feels right, pick 3 cards and then just place them down here without looking at them.
Okay. It's like the lottery, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. The lottery of life.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Okay. So.
Also, how often can you do these readings?
It depends on the reading. I don't like to do too many readings in a day because I feel like I give a lot of my energy to the readings.
Yeah.
So I absorb a lot of other people's energy.
Yeah.
So by the end of a reading, usually like when they're more detailed, like past, present, future isn't too big of a deal.
Yeah.
But when they're like, some readings I've done are like 12 cards, right? And they all like, each card has its meaning, but they tell a story together.
Yeah.
So trying to do that can be, you know, it can use a lot of your energy. So yeah, like it depends on the person. There's some people whose readings I don't even want to do, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm trying to open up with you yet. But then there's certain people that I'm like, yeah, like give me your energy, like let's connect and let's discover.
That's why I asked her.
Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at your cards now. All right, so you got the 7 of Pentacles upright. So by the way, so all these cards have a meaning when you pull them upright, and they have an opposite meaning or a warning if you were to pull them up in reverse. So this one's upright, so it like sticks to its original meaning. Here you got the Hanged Man, also upright, and this represents your present. Yeah, your present. And then for the future, you got the 7 of Wands. So you got 2 7s. So 7 is a prevalent number here for you.
Honestly, like I'm thinking, has 7 ever been a special number? No, but I think my special number is 3.
3?
Yeah.
Well,
but maybe this is telling me something else.
3 plus 4 is 7. So therefore. No, I'm kidding. But okay, yeah, so the illustrator and the author of these cards, it was made by Rider-Waite. So they're very intentional with how they, you know, draw up these cards. Like so in your past card, we have the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles talks about you know, you can see in his face, the guy here, he's wearing orange first of all.
He looks sad.
He looks sad. You can see in his face he looks sad, he looks discontented, and he's wearing orange, which is a color of fertility. And it talks about new beginnings. So he's looking for this new beginning. And you know, he's wearing it on his sleeve really. And he's, you know, he's dug up this little bush, this little tree, this little garden shrub thing, and he's planted all his seeds. He's done all the hard work that he was supposed to, and the pentacles that are present here, those are supposed to represent like the coins of life, or it has to do with like career, money, success, that type of stuff. So it's talking about this guy did all the work he was supposed to, but he feels kind of discontented, and he's kind of waiting there, and he's like, oh, like,
what's
like,
going on?
Like, why is it taking so long? Like, I did everything I was supposed to. So it can talk about frustration, but it's also telling, this card is telling you that this might have been a way you felt in the past, and it's reminding you about patience, which might have been a past lesson you learned, where you planted all the seeds, you did everything you're supposed to, and sometimes you have to take a step back and be like, hey, I did that. It's a waiting game. You know, like even in a garden, you're gonna plant your seeds, but you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Garden and a forest is not built in a day. It doesn't grow in a day. You need to, once you do your work, you also have to like take a step back and just watch it, and you know, let the universe do its thing, let nature do its thing. So I think that talks about a huge part of your past, and a big lesson that might have been learned there. The Hanged Man, so this is representing your present right now. So this talks about maybe stagnancy too, and he's hanging from a tree branch, and he's upside down, so he's in kind of an uncomfortable position right now, to say the least. And he is there intentionally, he's there with purpose, and he's staying strong, and he's holding himself with strength, and that's talking about this position of discomfort he's in right now. He knows that he's here, and he knows that he needs to be here right now, because it's taking him to his higher self. So in the past, you're talking about having to be patient, but maybe not feeling patient. But here it's talking about maybe taking your time with things, and being a little, you know, being like, hey, I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna wait it out, actually.
That makes a lot of sense.
I want to do it the right way, so I'm gonna, you know, it's talking about getting into tune with your higher self, and getting to the closer to enlightenment. But you're doing that by waiting, and going through the uncomfortable part. And there's this really good saying, it's like, are you uncomfortable? Good, that means you're growing. Right? And I like that. So it's kind of the same idea here. And it's saying, yeah, you're exactly where you need to be, and it'll take you to success in the future,
exciting.
Which is good. And then your final card talks about it's saying once you get to the place of success, it's actually telling you that you need to have your defenses up.
Yeah.
It's telling you that in terms of communication, like the wands, this is a fire sign card, and it's talking about your communication with people or how you display yourself. It's saying if you're someone who's easygoing, people can take advantage of you, and people who are envious of your life, or people who, you know, don't have the best intentions for you, they can come in the way of your success. So once you get to success, you need to protect that success. So it's saying, it's reminding you to stand your ground, and be defensive when you need to be. And it's saying that's something that's going to be important, especially in the future. Is saying, hey, no, you know, I did this for myself, I earned this, and I'm going to make sure it stays that way. So that, you know, when things, you know, when you're in war zone, technically, you need to armor up.
You need to get your plates in.
Exactly. So yeah, it's reminding you of that for the future. And giving you maybe a warning of something that might come.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting, because I know, like, I'm not the type of person who can always stick up for myself. Like, I have my moments, yes, but I wouldn't say that's my strong ability. So. And
yeah, you're super, you know, when people think of Prash, they don't think of this, like, very defensive, like, hey person, you know, you're very easygoing and you're very chill, which is awesome, but sometimes you're very genuine, right? And what you have to realize is some people, when you're a genuine person and you have good intentions for everyone, we sometimes forget that other people don't have good intentions for you. You know what I mean? Not everyone has your best interest in mind. So you need to be prepared for that. You know, especially living in the city.
I know, it's crazy. Like, I grew up in a smaller town, so coming to the city was such a big change for me. I kind of felt so negative at first, like I did not want to be here, but you know, you get adjusted to your surroundings, and like, I do think it's for the best.
Definitely. I think city life changes you a lot. Like, you can,
it does.
There's that whole meme of like New Yorkers, for example. It's like when you go to New York, you can tell who's from New York.
Why?
Because the people who are from New York, like, they have a like, there's a stereotype that they're going to be more aggressive, you know. They're more like, hey, get out of my way, I need to go where I need to go,
and
like, I'm not gonna
be there.
I'm not gonna deal with any BS. Whereas, you know, tourists will be like, oh, la di da, you know, and live in their little la la land.
Can you take a photo for me?
But yeah, like, New Yorkers hustle, and they've adapted to that mindset. They're defensive of themselves.
See, like, your environment changes you so much. Like, I feel like I've changed a lot since I've come here.
100%.
Inside, like, in good ways, and some in ways that I wish I didn't change. Like, I can't really be too specific, but I feel it inside. If that makes sense.
I feel that. But you know what? It's really good that you're recognizing that.
Yeah.
You're recognizing, hey, maybe I don't like that I changed this way.
Yeah.
Or you can see what you want to do about it, right?
Yeah.
But that's good. You're being introspective. That's all that you can do at this point.
Yeah.
So do you feel like the reading resonated with you?
I really do. I'm excited to see what this means. I kind of like that you told me about this, because I know how I am as a person, and I feel like I always need the push to kind of stick up for myself. This one I really do relate to at the moment. I am going through some big changes in my life, and it was very unexpected, so it's something that I need to deal with and overcome and find balance in, and also be calm myself. And this one, yes, I really do relate to, because I can't remember the exact word that you used, but I was trying to escape, or a new beginning. I definitely agree with that. That's also why I feel like I moved to Canada, and it is so different, but I like it. At first I didn't really, but then I grew to like it, and there's things that I like and I don't like, but you have to compromise. So yeah, I feel like they all did, surprisingly. Who knew that cards could say so much, you know? Yeah, definitely. And it's kind of saying, like, the only way, I mean, the Hangman right now, when you're talking about going through, you know, an uncomfortable place in your life, it's telling you, like, the only way out is through. Right? And if you're uncomfortable, that means you're growing. You know, I think everyone can relate to this. Anytime you felt a huge you know, wave of growth in your life was probably also the time in your life where you were tested the most, and had to be the most uncomfortable with how things are. I agree with you completely. You know? When you have the fire and the flames under your butt, you're gonna get up, right? You're gonna move. That's a good way of putting it.
And yeah, it's saying stick up for yourself, okay?
I will
Because someone's gonna come test you.
Yeah.
And you're genuine, but that doesn't mean everyone else is.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I know.
So
yeah, thank you for doing this reading. I really appreciate it.
absolutely.
Definitely gonna bug you to do more, like
Oh,
in-depth ones.
Yeah, of course. And thank you for sharing your energy.
Yeah.
And thank you to the universe
Yes.
for sharing its divine wisdom with us.
Yeah, honestly.
But yeah, and if you guys have any questions about tarot, or you know, whether it be astrology or
Anything
spirituality in general, yeah, then please feel free to leave a comment and I'll try to read them, or maybe Prash will let me know about them. But
yeah, I will. So
yeah, but thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you for watching the video. No, thank you. I feel really happy after hearing all of this. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed.
It's I think everyone can relate to it in some sense.
Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.